Hey guys, what's going on? It's Harbaugh25, and welcome back to another video in the Rams franchise. So last week lost to the 49ers 28-20. It was a tough game. Matt Stafford got hurt at the end of the game. And yeah, this week we're going up against Joe Burrow and the Bengals, who are 1-1, but Joe Burrow 563 yards, 7 touchdowns, and no interceptions yet. Matt Stafford, pretty sure he's thrown 7 interceptions. So we do have some things to do here. We're going to start with scouting. Kind of wanted to go over that. I have officially set up the draft board, and I mean people will move up and down. It's just I kind of went based off of like where they're ranked and what their letter grades are as of now. But yeah, so I got about 56 players that I'm interested in. I think what I want to do is the top of the draft, definitely need to focus on defense, and then here towards the bottom of the draft, focus or defense and offensive line at the top of the draft, and then the bottom of the draft focus on like skill positions. Maybe get a running back, wide receiver. But that is my plan. Um, Very excited though. Definitely excited to start building this team up to what I know it can be. And first things first, we need to do our regional scouting here. So I don't know, probably do defensive tackle for this. Yeah, for the West, we're going to do defensive tackle. So, and then Central, um, I think Central, we're going to go quarterback because safety is actually the one area that I'm not entirely like screwed on. Um, but yeah, so Central quarterback, and then oh man, do I go quarterback again? I could go wide receiver, but I almost want to go quarterback again. Um, because the Northeast has two of the top five players, and they're both quarterbacks. We're gonna go quarterback here, and then Southeast we'll go uh outside linebacker, I believe. Oh yeah, after checking, there is a lot of depth at the linebacker position in the Southeast, so we are actually going to put that on outside linebacker, and I believe we are good to go. Can't do national scouting until week 8, but we're definitely going to put that on the wide receivers. Daniel McLaughlin and Cortland Leach. I definitely want one of these guys. McLaughlin looks absolutely nuts. A finesse, A power, A tackle. Um, great to elite agility, good to great speed, good to great strength. I mean, this guy looks incredible. But we don't know a lot about him. And then the other guy I'm looking at is Cortland Leach. He also looks great. Looks like his hit power is awesome. He's got elite pretty much everything except for jumping. And then, A awareness, B play rec, B power move, and then we don't know his, important stats yet. So those are just his like out of position stats really with play rec and power moves. I guess, yeah. But yeah, so I mean he looks incredible as well. And then as far as quarterbacks, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna stick with Stetson Bennett here or not. But these are the three quarterbacks I'm looking at. They are all top 5 talent. Um, Keith Klein, he looks good. Got beautiful spiral, a multi-angle quick motion, so kind of got that, Matt Stafford or Patrick Mahomes type throwing motion. They can just kind of, throw it like a shortstop would. Now he does get happy feet and feels non-existent pressure, and does well to avoid sacks, and he throws the ball away, and then he plays well within and outside of the pocket. So he's going to be a good mobile quarterback, but his throw power is just not really there. Um, I mean, a short accuracy though is pretty nice, but yeah, he's just not the best athlete, and I mean, poor to marginal speed is unfortunate for that. Then you got Chris Lidge, beautiful spiral, stands tall in the pocket and always wear pressure, does well to avoid sacks, plays well with and outside the pocket, but he does have a elongated release, but it is also a quick release, so that can go either way. And he does have great to elite throw power and better speed than the first guy. So I think he is my number one quarterback as of now. Um, Actually, let's look at the other guy. And then his skills, you can't really see much, but he looks like more of a Josh Allen type than a Joe Burrow type. You know, like where Josh Allen, he came out and he wasn't great year one, but then he blew up after he developed a little bit. Whereas, the Joe Burrow type, it's like, they come out right out the gate and they're ready to start, ready to go. Now, Stephen Berman's the other quarterback I'm looking at. He's got I really like his release, lightning quick release, almost ignores the lower half. So he gets that ball out quick and with some zip. He's got good to great throw power, so he doesn't have the strongest arm here, but still good. His speed is also, it's okay. Um, Change direction, agility, all that stuff. So Stephen Berman might be the best all-around quarterback as far as pure physicalities, but the guy who would be ready to start right away would definitely be Keith Klein. So that's what I'm looking at there. And so the last thing I wanted to look at here is the mock draft. We have our first one here in week 3. And so, yeah, we're just going to kind of see Stephen Berman looks to be the number one pick to the Denver Broncos of all teams. That's interesting. Then you have Cortland Leach going 2 to the Colts, Daniel McLaughlin. And where are we picking? Number 8, it has us, Charleston McNeil, first round pick. And I know we have a second pick as well. We have the Jets pick, Paul Johnston. So it has us taking 2 defensive guys, which is something we probably should do. But yeah, here middle of the year, I'll do a video just strictly on scouting and the prospects once we get some more information, because I will have guys move on and off the board. And next up, we need to look at negotiations. Cam Akers, not too sure if I want to bring him back yet. McCole Hardman, I also need to wait and see. I mean, we just got him, and he got hurt in his first game. Jordan Fuller, I need to have back. I'm going to do anything I can. We're going to pay him like he wants to be paid. We're going to try to give him 3 years for roughly $5.5 million. So let's see if he'll take that. Offers perfect. So Jordan Fuller will be back for the next 3 seasons at least. Van Jefferson, um, ah, I mean he's 27 years old. I think maybe we try a team friendly deal. I'll bump the money up a little bit, but I don't want him longer than 2 years. See, he wants the length on it. Tyler Higbee, I don't plan on bringing back, especially for 4 years. I mean, he's already 30 years old. And then all these guys, I mean, they're just all not good. Um, yeah, so I mean, I don't know. We can look at that more later on, but the only 2 guys like McCole Hardman, I'd like to have long term. But I need to see him a little bit before I pay him. Cam Akers, have not decided at all. That might be one of those situations where we just kind of withdraw the offer, franchise tag him, good to go. But so now we're actually going to get into the game here. Got to do the forecast and the weekly strategy. So we'll see what they say the weather's going to be like today. Looks like it's going to be raining for the entire game this week and probably won't take long for conditions to get pretty sloppy. Let's run the ball, Matt Stafford, because you got a pretty poor season so far. With a slick football and rough footing, it'll be hard to establish good rhythm in the passing game. Beat the Bengals, rack up 150 rushing yards. Oh my God. And last thing we're going to do here is the weekly strategy. Joe Burrow definitely need to defend the deep pass. And then offense, run the ball. And we keep it going. All right, so looking at the defense, Hummel has a back strain, not too big of an issue. Then I don't think there's anybody else. Then over on the offensive side of the ball, we have no injuries. That is great. All right. So last thing to do, I believe we are going to go and get into the game. Oh, nope, we got some upgrading to do. Stetson Bennett has a skill point. We are going to work on him being a... we're going to do improviser, actually. He's learning behind Matt Stafford, who is an improviser, so +1 break sack, 2 throw accuracy middle, 1 short accuracy, +1 throw power is incredibly nice. And there we go. All right, so now I will see you guys here in the game, Week 3 against the Cincinnati Bengals. And welcome to Cincinnati. We are here going against Joe Burrow, who had a great week last week. And we are in our throwback uniforms. Cincinnati's in their alternates. A rematch of Super Bowl 56, where the Rams won 23-20. As the Los Angeles Rams run out of the tunnel, and the Cincinnati Bengals in their orange alternate uniforms come into the jungle, ready to get some revenge on that Super Bowl matchup. As Seth Sunday is ready to go. And we are going to get into it. Joe Burrow hyping up his team. As it looks like the Los Angeles Rams will be kicking off to start this game. Sony Michel trying to hype up the crowd of Cincinnati. And here we go. As Week 3, it is kickoff. Joe Burrow coming out for his first possession here on Monday night. Man, he is having a great year. 563 yards, 7 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Let's see if we can't cause that first turnover here today. Quick throw out to Jamar Chase. He's going to get it complete for about 9 yards. Jamar Chase last week, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns on 9 receptions. If you had him in fantasy football, you had quite the day, especially if it was PPR. I thought it was supposed to be rainy today, I'm going to be honest. Now, as I was loading into the game, my game did crash, so I had to restart. But I never actually made it into the game. I don't know if that affected how it's supposed to be raining or whatever, but yeah, that's weird. So on 1st and 10, tackled by Johnson. As we check out our draft class again. Playing a lot of zone today. As Joe Burrow past the tee hit, or Tyler Boyd gets it across midfield. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Do we blitz here? I'm not going to guess run, but I am going to blitz. Oh, almost had him too. Oh, we might be able to. There we go. 4th and 2. Now, do they go for this? They might actually. No, they're going to punt. We do need to watch the fake, however. As Matt Stafford coming out here on Monday night, 946 yards, 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He is having a god-awful season. I really like these Bengals uniforms. The orange alternates, they're really nice. Sucks are only wearing them one time this year. So we're going to get it started off with a run to Cam Akers to the outside. This is going absolutely nowhere. Tackled for a 4-yard loss to the 9-yard line. Gonna throw that over to McCole Hardman. Welcome to the team, McCole Hardman, as he gets it out for 28 yards. That was a huge play. And you know what? He didn't get hurt. That's awesome. Now 1st and 10 here from about the 40-yard line. Gonna do a handoff again to Cam Akers, and that just again going nowhere, man. Like, this is why I'm hesitant to sign him back. I'm just not getting anything going with him. Oh no. They knew that was going to be a curl route the entire time. Here we go. I'm going to get it to Cole again. Okay, I need to stop trying to force feed McCole. I got a shiny new toy and I'm trying to play with it too much. Matthew Stafford throws another interception. Man, and the whole drive just got killed there. As Joe Burrow's going to get it to Jamar Chase. He's going to break 2 tackles, and he's going to run it in for a touchdown. And Jamar Chase is going to do this weird dance that nobody knows. And that is just unfortunate. I mean, we had him wrapped up with 2 different guys. What am I supposed to do there? And we got a flag. Roughing the kicker. That's fantastic. I know it doesn't make that big of a difference, but still, why are we doing it? Alright, out here now for our second possession. Matt Stafford, fresh off an interception. Gonna get it downfield to Cooper Kupp. No, we're not. We're gonna get hit as we throw. Beautiful start to this game. This is fantastic. Totally not being sarcastic. It's Monday night. We need to get something going here. We're getting embarrassed in front of the whole country right now. I mean, we have nobody. We're just locked up, and the pressure is ridiculous. Like, I don't know. What do I do here? I just go here, maybe to Cooper Kupp. Cole Hardman, and he drops the ball. As Joe Burrow under the center. Play action. Gets that one out to Tyler Boyd. Joe Burrow starting out 6 for 6, 63 yards and a touchdown. And you know, I think, like, to myself, like, when would be a good time to put Stetson Bennett in? Because Matt Stafford's having a horrible year, but I also don't really want to throw Stetson as Joe Burrow just gets it downfield again. I also don't want to throw Stetson Bennett into the fire with this team at the moment, especially if I actually want to develop him. But I don't know. If Matt Stafford continues this nonsense, and that's another touchdown. Tyler Boyd having a killer game already. But we're just getting our asses kicked right now. Matt Stafford going to come out here again. I mean, we got to try to establish the run here. We have 25 total yards of offense. All of them coming on one McCole Hardman catch. Cam Akers runs it ahead for 2. 2nd and 8 here. 2 minutes left in the quarter. And I just kind of ran into my own guy. I didn't think he was going to get the block, so I started to go outside. Saw he got the block. And so I tried to cut back inside and just didn't really have enough. As who do we throw to here? Cooper Kupp, maybe? Can we get it? No, we cannot. It's not high enough. Matt Stafford starting the game 1 for 7. Man, Stetson Bennett is looking great over there on the sideline right now. It is very tempting, I'm going to have to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. If it's halftime and we have like 100 total yards, it might be Stetson Bennett time. 11. And Jamar just... I mean, Joe Burrow is 9 for 9 right now. He is picking us apart, and there is nothing we can do about it. We got to dial up something here. Oh, I was hoping he was going there. As Joe Mixon's going to break a tackle and another tackle. Finally go out of bounds. Joe Burrow, 10 for 10, 155, and 2 touchdowns. And, I mean, we're going to try to blitz them again, I think. I don't know what else to do. I mean, it's not working. We just don't have the DBs that are capable of covering for me to be able to blitz. Now start of the second quarter here. Joe Burrow inside the red zone. And going to get that one out too. Who in the world is that? What? T. Higgins is number 5? Since when? I'm confused. Am I dumb? Maybe it's the hair that's confusing me. Oh my God, Joe Burrow has an incompletion. To Hunter Henry? Do they have him in real life, or is this a Madden signing? 3rd and 4. Let's lock up here. Come on. And that's just touchdown to T. Higgins. Oh, got a nice little return here. All the way out to the 44-yard line. Man, I stayed quiet there because I didn't think it would, anything would happen. and something ends up happening. Let's see if we can make the most out of the opportunity our kicking game just gave us, or return game. And Matt Stafford's going to overthrow it to a wide open Cooper Kupp. 1 for 8. Dude, I'm really about to bench Matt Stafford. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I guess we run the ball. Good little run with Cam Akers there. 3rd and 4. Matt Stafford, I need you to throw one accurate ball here. Just one. We're just going to throw it short. Something Matt Stafford can just easily hang on to and throw it. And there we go. There we go, Tyler Higbee. Across midfield now. Is that the first time? It might be the second time. Yeah, that first drive I'm pretty sure we did before we threw the interception. Get that out to Tyler Higbee again. Tyler Higbee going to break a tackle and get the first down. Now we're starting to roll a little bit. Cooper Kupp wide open downfield. He's going to hit the juke move, get down to the 4-yard line, and there we go. As Sony Michel is our fullback. That's interesting. Going to hand it off to Cam Akers here. Up the middle. That's going to be a touchdown. Los Angeles Rams. We're finally on the board. Cam Akers with the touchdown. So yeah, we're just not going to talk about why it's 6-21. Oh, that should have been a pick. What are we doing, Durant? Oh my God, Kobe Durant literally had the ball in his hands for like 2 seconds and just drops it. Oh, we almost gave Joe Burrow his first interception of the year, man. As Tyler Boyd is injured, that is not good for the Bengals. I'm too scared to guess run against this team. Oh, get him. Oh my God. Should have been a sack. Instead, it's a touchdown. T. Higgins with another one. You know, that was my assignment too. I kind of gambled on it, was hoping I could get the sack, but for some reason Joe Burrow has, 98 speed. He doesn't actually, but man, that safety was slow as hell. Tom Brady was once down 28-3. If he can do it in the Super Bowl, then damn it, Matt Stafford can do 28-6 in a regular season game. So we're going to get this. Never mind. We're going to get hit. And that's just unfortunate. I mean, yeah, we totally had Cooper Kupp right there, but our offensive line just didn't really help us out. Didn't let it develop long enough. It's Cam Akers going to get close to the first down. We're just going to no-huddle this and go again. Hit that hole real quick, Akers. There we go. We got it. Oh, my God, as he spins away. Good little run by Cam Akers there. Now here we go, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Matt Stafford play action, and he's got McCole Hardman wide open. There we go. Man, he heard me threaten Stetson Bennett there, and he decided to actually start playing football. We're going to split McCole out wide here, because he does have like 97 speed. I'm going to be honest, I thought Cooper Kupp was on the corner route. He was not. I was not paying attention there to the routes. 2nd and 10 now. We are across midfield. That's a happy place for me. Nice little 5-yard run. Could have got more, but didn't quite get out that. That guy didn't hold that block. We're gonna try a screen here. Hopefully that works. Looks like it's going to. Oh, what a block. Oh, my God. He pancaked that man. Sony Michel, Tyler Higbee. Okay, so these routes could all go, like, either way. Cole Hardman's open here. Just take what we got. Matt Stafford, he turned it around. He was 1 for 8, so he's really turned it around. Maybe that's what we need to do. Just start threatening Stetson. Cam Akers also starting to get a little groove going. Maybe that's the thing. This Bengals defense has been on the field so much because their offense is just scoring nonstop. Is Cooper Kupp going to get a touchdown? There we go. Cooper Kupp with a touchdown. And now I almost feel like we need to go for 2. Nah, we probably didn't need to do this, but we're going to anyway. We're going to get it. Cheese slants. There we go. Cooper Kupp, 2-point conversion. And we're right back in this game, man. We are right back in it. Tyler Boyd walks out, 13 receptions, 222 yards, and 3 touchdowns this season. I believe he has 1 today. No, T. Higgins has 2, Jamar has 1. They're going to hand off to Joe Mixon here, and he's got nowhere to go. Our run defense hasn't been that bad today. It's our pass defense that really has needed some work. And we got to get something going here against these guys. And, I mean, wide open in the middle of the field again, man. And he breaks tackles. They're just breaking tackles. Joe Burrow, 300 yards and 4 touchdowns in the first freaking half. It's absolutely ridiculous. We have no defense right now. We have an all-time terrible defense. Like last week against Brock Purdy, we did not play bad by any means. And Bobby Brown's down with an injury. Joe Burrow and his X Factor. Have no clue what that even does. Is that bazooka? No, on the go, I think. T. Higgins is going to catch that. First and goal, Cincinnati. And strained tricep, he will not be back. That's fantastic. I don't know what to do. It doesn't matter what I call. Someone's wide open every fucking time. God damn it. I mean, Joe Burrow is going to break a goddamn record today. I am so sick of this. This is so annoying. Now we have a minute. Try to get something going. He's open. And Matt Stafford just fucking sucks. I need to get something. Just something going, man. There we go. Down to Cooper Kupp. Got it. We're down to the 43-yard line with a minute left. Like, I'm scared because if I score quick, it doesn't matter how much time's left. They have someone wide open every play. Get that to McCole Hardman. No, Matt Stafford can't throw the ball very far. One of the strongest quarterbacks in the league, and he's just like, nope, JK. Jesus, man. Get this out to Cam Akers. Hit the blocks. There we go. I'm going to call a timeout. And, I mean, Van Jefferson maybe? That was just a poor decision. 42 seconds left. In the half. Joe Burrow just having the game of his fucking life right now. And, like, why are we throwing so bad, Matt? He's really about to get benched. I'm not even kidding. 3rd and 10. See what we can do here. Cooper Kupp's open. And Cooper Kupp drops the ball. Because why the fuck wouldn't he? 47-yard field goal from Robbie Gould here. 8-mile-an-hour wind. Got to adjust for that. And we should be good right down the middle. 35-17. And, I mean, dude, he's just wide open every time. I play man, they're open. I play zone, they're open. It doesn't matter. We got it! User pick. Let's go. Now we have 20 seconds to make something happen with 1 timeout left. Oh my gosh. Joe Burrow throws his first interception of the season. Just throw it up. McCole Hardman. Get that. And McCole Hardman does not get that. I mean, dude, we gotta make the most out of this turnover. Even if it's only 3 points, we gotta get something. I mean, I feel like vertical is the only thing I can really do right now because of the time we have left. He's open, and Matt Stafford's just going to overthrow the ball again. Like, Jesus, man. What am I supposed to do? I mean, we could try Tyler Johnson. He does kill it. When he's on, he's on. We're going to see if he's on. He was not on. 4th and 10, I mean, we might as well just throw it up. Might as well. We're not going to do a Hail Mary because those never work. We're just going to do 4 verts and, I don't know, maybe McCole Hardman can get open. Somebody. See if something can happen here. And like, Matt, what are we doing, man? Seth Sunday's really going to go rip into the fucking team here. As we are just getting absolutely killed. They have 362 passing yards at the half. As we go look at the games around the league, Atlanta absolutely putting it on Detroit. Denver beating Miami. Buffalo barely beating Washington. Kansas City taking care of Chicago. And the Giants actually beating the 49ers. Anybody else in our division? Am I missing it? Oh, the Seahawks haven't played yet. And it doesn't look like... Oh, no, there's the Cardinals. Cardinals losing to Dallas. So everyone in our division is lost. This is a get-back game. But we're not going to get back. Because this is just how things go. I mean, I don't know. We just got to throw it, man. Like, I assume they're going to be running a lot more. And we get to return, so that's nice. It would have been nicer if we would have been able to get something off of that Joe Burrow turnover. We'll see what we can do here. We're going to get it to the outside, but not much further after that. And I was very tempted to start Stetson Bennett at halftime. I basically told Matt Stafford, you do one more screw up, you're done. And it's Stetson Bennett hour. So we're going to see how he responds to that pressure. As the Bengals not taking the Super Bowl rematch lightly. Cam Akers getting it out around the outside. I would like to be able to run a lot more, but we're just so far behind right now, I can't. Try to throw this. Nobody open at all, and I couldn't throw the ball away. I promise you I was mashing the button. And now I guess we just throw it up to Cooper Kupp or something. Fucking, okay. Way to get it out there, Matt. As we're going to have to punt this way. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Joe Burrow and the boys. And he's just open. I mean, Joe Burrow's going to have 400 yards. He's only thrown 3 incompletions. Already has, like, what, 5 goddamn touchdowns. This is ridiculous. I've never gotten so incredibly bent over by a quarterback. Like, there's nothing I can do at all. Why do I start my day like this? It's currently 8:30 a.m. And now I'm just going to be sad all day. Joe Burrow, incompletion. I almost get as excited for that as I get for a turnover at this point. Incompletion, we're raising our hands up to the gods. And here we go. And we stop him. Oh my God, 4th and 6. Alright. Gotta get something going here. 3rd quarter. Still got 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So it's not like a do or die, but honestly, if we don't score this drive, it might be Stetson Bennett time. I want to see him at this point. I have no faith in Matt Stafford anymore. As we're going to get it out to Cam Akers for absolutely nothing. And it just wants me to do 4 verticals. Coach, this has not worked. Seth Sunday is out of ideas. He's just like, 4 verts, time to do it. And I guess we just throw it to Van Jefferson. who catches the ball down to the 24-yard line. Oh my goodness. That wasn't even Tyler Johnson. That's crazy. Because we're going to try to go play action here. And Cooper Kupp is wide open. And he's going to be in for the touchdown. That's huge. His second of the day. Matt Stafford gets it downfield. We are going to come out here for the 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Only down by 11 now. As Joe Burrow's going to throw another interception. A wild throw. And Quinlay gets it. And man, we are making a comeback here. Get that to McCole Hardman. And he did not get the feet in bounds. That's great. I really thought he did there, but I guess not. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Oh my God, he's so open. He was so open downfield, but Matt Stafford decided to throw it into the back of Chuba Hubbard. Oh my gosh. That is frustrating, man. Oh, he was wide open downfield. That is so sad. That's okay, though. We got a 1st down. We're going to try to hand it off to Cam Akers here on this play. We have enough time in this game. Only down 11. Cam Akers had a hole but couldn't hit it. And maybe try... No, we're not going to try play action. We just had a failed run. Play action's a bad idea. Cole Hardman, maybe? There we go. 3rd and 2. We should run here, but can I get 2 yards? Am I confident enough to do that? I don't know. I can certainly try to run. We're going to try, and we're going to succeed down to the 30-yard line. Man, the Bengals really kind of, I don't want to say throwing it away, but I mean, Joe Burrow, 2 interceptions after having the greatest first half of his life. Now 15 rushes, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Not a very good day, but, you know, a lot better than it started. Would like to get this to Cooper Kupp here. We're going to. Now 3rd and 4, minute 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We'll see what we can do here. Got Cooper Kupp wide open. Tried to hit the juke move, couldn't get it. Matt Stafford, 296, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Definitely having a lot better day than he started. He was 1 for 8. Cooper Kupp, 7 for 132. He's killing it. He's really the only thing on our offense that's killing it at all. I mean, he is just boosting Matt Stafford's numbers beyond belief. I think we're going to keep this play, actually. I like it. Van Jefferson, open. That was very tight coverage, but he was open. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Start the 4th quarter with 3rd and 2, down 11 in the red zone. As we just have way more plays, but they have way more yards. They're just getting them easy peasy. Man, Baltimore 3-0, 40-14. That's crazy. We might try to hand this off here. I think this is 4-down territory for me. We're going to hand it off to Cam Akers, who's going to run it in for the touchdown. Cam Akers gets his 2nd of the day, and Coach wants me to go for 2. Try to make this a 3-point game right here. Who's the read? I think Bryce Hopkins is the read. Bryce Hopkins isn't it. We're going to go Cooper Kupp. And he caught it! Down by 3. The comeback is alive. We were down 28-6 at one point. And now, with the full 4th quarter to play, we are only down 3 points. T. Higgins, 6 for 150 and 2 touchdowns today. Joe Burrow has really kind of folded these last couple of drives. throwing 2 interceptions. And now we just got to lock up again. We got to make something happen. Joe Burrow's going to go deep. Oh, we almost got another one. Tyler Yeast couldn't hold on to it. Oh, man. That is the second drop pick today. Joe Burrow could potentially have 4 interceptions. As T. Higgins just gets that downfield. That's unfortunate. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Joe Mixon. They have not ran the ball much today. Joe Mixon only 3 carries. Is averaging 6 yards of carries, though. Try zone again. It's just right there, just completes it. 424, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Hit 5 touchdowns in the first half. We need to make a stop here. Oh. I was fully expecting play action. That's unfortunate. I mean, if we can hold them to a field goal, that would be great. Turnover would be even greater. This one is play action. I totally bid on it. And then we're just going to, you know, I think he's a ghost because we jumped right fucking through him. That's awesome. Come on. Yeah, make Joe Burrow throw that thing away. Maybe a handoff? No. Another throwaway. That is fantastic. 3rd and 10. Got to make something happen here. Wants to cover one look here. He gets it to T. Higgins. Oh my God, and he fights for the first down, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? There were 3 men on him. God dang it. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. And we just... And it's a touchdown. Not surprised at all. The Bengals just, you know, they score touchdowns. That's what they do. I hate them as a Chiefs fan. I hate them in this game. I hate them, period. Just screw the Bengals. I like Joe Burrow, though. He's cool. But screw the Bengals. We're going to try to get in one play. That'd be kind of cool. And... that was... It's testing my patience right now. That... Oh, man. I would have been so angry right there. I would have been so upset. Who is this guy keeping up with McCole Hardman? Oh, my God. Who is this? McCole Hardman has like 96 speed or something. Look, coach, why are we calling 4 verticals every goddamn play? Get it to Cooper Kupp. Or throw a goddamn interception, Matt Stafford. Ah! We're down like 18, 17 points. I don't know. Math is hard. We're starting Stetson Bennett. I'm over it. Stetson Bennett's going to be our quarterback for the time being, at least for the rest of this game. See what he can do. See, he's not leading a comeback. That's not happening. That's out the window. We're 0-3. But we're going to see if he can at least, you know, get the ball rolling. Dude, McCole Hardman, worst trade in my fucking life. I mean, he just dropped it. That was a perfect throw, Stetson. We love you. I fucking hit the wrong button. God damn it. I meant to throw it to Cam Akers and just hit X on accident. Stetson, that's on me. That's on me, Stetson. I'm gonna be honest, not on you. It's okay. Don't even stress, man. And now they're probably going to run the ball here, I would assume. It's exactly what they're going to do. Does not matter, though. Jesus. We can't do anything. They're going to put up a goddamn 50 burger on us. And it's not settings or anything like that. They're just kicking our ass. I mean, we held the Niners to 28 points. So this isn't a settings issue. This is just a straight up, the Bengals are God tier. This is ridiculous. Joe Burrow, I think, just threw a 6 touchdown pass, by the way. Stetson Bennett, that first pick, I'm really not stressing about just because it was me hitting the wrong goddamn button. But, I mean, Matt Stafford, not all of them are my fault. There are some where he just underthrows the ball or it's overthrown or something stupid happens. So we're going to see, this is Stetson Bennett's rehearsal of what could possibly come next week. McCole Hardman catches it in triple coverage. There were 3 Bengals around him. Oh my goodness. I mean, it wasn't really triple coverage, but man, what a play. Stetson does not have speed though. He's not a fast guy. We're going to get it to Tyler Johnson. It's been a minute. Tyler Johnson in for the touchdown. Stetson Bennett, good first drive, gonna be honest. And I mean, it wants us to go for 2. We can certainly do that. It doesn't matter, like, at all, but we can still do it. Down by 16 now. So we need to get a stop, touchdown, 2-point conversion, get another stop, touchdown, 2-point conversion, all within 4 minutes. I'm pretty sure we play a bad team next week, though, so, I mean, we might have a chance at our first win. That would be nice. Oh, man. See, I really, 7 touchdowns? We cannot let him break this damn record, man. We can't let it happen. We cannot let him do this. No, we are not going to be the record breakers, man. It's not going to happen. Stop it. Get him down. This is not fair. Nobody asked for this. It is Monday night, Joe Burrow. You stop it. You are embarrassing us on live television. As he throws an interception, Witherspoon. Oh my God, he's going. Joe Mixon can't catch up. Joe Burrow does, though. And Alex Witherspoon to the 13-yard line. Joe Burrow throwing his 3rd interception of the year. Still got a 14-3 ratio on the year right now. So, I mean, that's pretty good. We're going to get that over to Tyler Higbee. And, I mean, we got to... Oh, okay. Well, Tyler Higbee's going to be injured. As who is our back? Oh, Bryce Hopkins. I like him, though. He's nice. Oh, Cam Akers just going to drop that one. Stetson Bennett, 5 for 9, 95 yards and a touchdown. Once again, I'm not even involving the interception because that was my fault. I hit the wrong button. I don't know what you want from me. Sue me, but that's not his fault. Stetson Bennett in there to McCole Hardman, who drops the fucking ball because McCole Hardman can't catch. Dude, the Packers totally just... Or not the Packers. The Jets bent us over with that trade. I'll tell you what. Cooper Kupp, maybe, drops the fucking ball. Man, I love it when interceptions lead to 0 points. We've picked off Joe Burrow 3 times this game, have gotten 7 points out of it. This is dumb. It doesn't even matter, because now we've officially lost the fucking game. I'm so sick of it. We need another turnover. I'm so mad right now. And, like, do I run commit here? I'm not going to this one. Didn't matter. Let's go. Got him behind the line. We can't use our timeouts. We can't do it. We're going to have to save them. And we're going to keep someone back just in case. You know, that was the just in case for you. Alright, well, now we've officially lost the fucking game. So that's fun. We love to see it. T. Higgins has 200 yards receiving. And I mean, we might get the ball back with 15 seconds left. It won't matter, but we might. Not going to run commit. Probably should have, though. Oh my god, injury timeout for them. That's going to help us. We're going to get this ball back with like a minute left. That's awesome. Yay, injuries. They're going to pass. And am I surprised that they completed it? No, not at all. Joe Burrow, 540 yards. That's a new record. 7 touchdowns. That ties a fucking record. We just, you know what? We're going to have to make a decision on our starting quarterback. Each star. It's going to have to happen. They're going to kneel the ball. We're going to be petty and call a timeout anyway because fuck the Bengals. That's going to be the game. Zach Taylor clapping his hands. Seth Sunday breaking clipboards. We're going to check the stats out. I mean, let's go our team. 18-42, 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. I was just over it. I was sick and tired of the overthrows and the interceptions. Stetson Bennett 1 for 1, not counting that one because it was my fault completely. Completion 5 of 11, 95 yards. You know, an okay start there. Cam Akers 17 for 64 and 2 touchdowns. They're receiving. Cooper Kupp led the squad with 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. McCole Hardman 5 for 97. He had a good first game with us. Cam Akers 23 yards. Van Jefferson 77. And Tyler Higbee and Tyler Johnson both with 25, 35 yards. And Tyler Johnson had a touchdown. Then defense, I don't even want to talk about it. Sacks, absolutely none. Interceptions, we had 3. None of them really mattered. Deflections, 2. Fumbles, 0. Like, just nothing. And yeah. So now we're going to end that game and, you know, go reflect on life. Oh, yeah, next week is Anthony Richardson. There's a possibility where we have Stetson Bennett going up against Anthony Richardson next week. Rain game. It wasn't a rain game, but let's see what they said. Coach, is that a loss where you gather the team, chalk it up to the conditions? Well, no, because the conditions literally weren't bad at all. I don't think so. Both teams had to deal with the conditions. You mean the perfect weather in Cincinnati? That's crazy. They were a better team than us, and we have to learn and get better from it. They sure were. Under the weather, all offensive driving of -3 run block. That's awesome. All right, let's just sim the week. We'll see what we got going on before we go and face off against Anthony Richardson. Both 0-3. Somebody's winning this week. Can confirm. Well, that's not entirely true, actually. But likely somebody is winning this week. QB1 check-in. We'll talk about that next time. Jonathan Taylor, 14 passing touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Don't think that's accurate. Could be wrong. All right, so I think that's going to do it for today. Next time around, we're playing Indianapolis, both 0-3. It very well could be Stetson Bennett versus Anthony Richardson, going to be honest. And we do get our starting safety back, Jordan, whatever his name is. I don't even know. I'm over it. I'm over the season. We're 3 games in. We're just getting our ass kicked week in and week out. It hurts. We got Jonathan Taylor up next week. And then we get to go play the NFC champions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Then we got a divisional game against the Cardinals and the Steelers. So that's what our next 3 weeks are looking like. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Got pretty angry this week. So, yeah, but let me know if you guys enjoyed. And let me know down below in the comments if I should start Stetson Bennett or Matt Stafford. I'll really be thinking about it. But, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next time.